Hey everybody, it's just me, Eric, today. Hunter couldn't make it because Doug has brain surgery, and he had to be there for it. So it's just me today. Well, it's me and not Hunter because Hunter isn't here. Instead, he will have his place taken by a good friend of mine, someone this podcast hasn't seen yet, Applecaster. Welcome to the Applesauce Podcast. How are you feeling?
Yeah, dude, I'm feeling great. I'm feeling good. I love being on this pod. Thank you for inviting me. I really appreciate it.
Of course.
It's about time. Like, honestly, like it's been a long time coming since you first reached out and you were like, hey, you should be on the podcast. And I was like, well, I don't know. Like, what's in it for me, right?
Not much.
There's nothing in here for me. So like, I was like, what's the point? And
we've been so busy.
Well, you offered me a internship at Lockheed Martin.
I did do that, and that was a complete lie. I'm just gonna admit that right now. That was a lie. I don't have any contacts.
What the fuck?
Well, I figured, since we're over the interwebs right now, and you're not right next to me, I thought right now would be the perfect time to tell you because there's jack shit you can do about it. So. I thought he left. He's gone. It's just me for reals now.
Snorkel.
Hey everybody, welcome to episode 14 of the Applesauce Podcast. And we're joined once again by Applecaster, who decided to get the fuck over my lie and join back in and have a good time.
I left the call and I screamed in my little pillow pet, and then I joined back in the call. Yeah, welcome everyone to Schauce Podcast, episode 14. We got even more things to discuss today. A lot of stuff actually. I feel like, I feel like my brain can't fit everything that we have to talk about today. So
this episode is just gonna be bursting with stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. And I want to take the floor for a second because I want to discuss my college adventure that I'm planning on. Applecaster going to college. That's it's going to be a big theme here soon. But going to college, there was an orientation that happened from when we're recording this. It happened on Tuesday. Today's a Friday.
Yep.
And essentially, I go into orientations pretty normal. And I don't know if this is like a constant in the universe or if it's just I get really unlucky. Like every classroom setting you'll ever be in, there will at least be one kid that is just the cringiest one. The kid, it's hard to describe their personality. The kid that and I'm pinching my fingers here to try to, articulate my point. They just ask the dumbest questions, and they're like, just everything they say just radiates fucking this. Okay, essentially, this is what the kid was. He was just fucking cringe. That's every single time I've been in a classroom setting. It feels like there's always that one fucking kid that is just, oh my god, I want to actually rip my ears off every time he speaks.
Well, slow down and give us some examples of his.
I will.
Stupidity.
Okay, so Eric, you're gonna understand this a little more just to. Set the scene. You can mute this, but it's like yogurt kind of like the yogurt effect.
Oh my god.
That's what we're kind of dealing with here, except a little bit worse. We got separated into 4 groups. There was group A and then group B, which sounds like 2 groups, but they split the A group into 2 and then the B group into 2. So there was That's 4
dumb.
Groups. You idiot.
It should have been group A, group B, group green, and group red.
Yeah, you get a little festive with the Christmas.
Yeah, exactly.
Group A, Group B, and Group Christmas.
And then Group Halloween.
Yeah, so we got split up into groups, and of course, I get this kid in my group. And you're probably wondering, Applecaster, what's so annoying about this guy? It's so hard to describe. Like, I feel like you know what I'm talking about now that I kind of, set the stage for you.
Yeah.
But just like the questions that they ask, are just not at all questions that normal people would. I can't explain it. Like, it's not normal questions that people would ask like a teacher or something.
Yeah,
right.
It's like just being completely like self-unaware and just being dumb. And now the biggest question here is, Hunter, are you annoyed with them because they have a darker skin color than you?
No. This guy was white.
Okay.
Yeah, no, this guy was very white.
Sounds
very
about right then. Damn cracker, doesn't know anything.
True. So yeah, of course he gets put into my group. We go into a different room from where we were, and there's a Kahoot on the board. The people at the college, they were like, we could have you guys just like sit here and we lecture you and it's super boring, or we could just like do it in a form of a Kahoot to be like more interactive and fun. And I'm like, I agree with that, to at least like make the boring information a little more interesting.
Based department?
I know, they were so based. I remember when Kahoots came out, dude. Like when that was that was back in like 4th grade for me.
All the homies remember when Kahoot dropped.
I remember when Kahoot dropped, and it was sick. Anyway,
the real ones remember version 1 of Kahoot.
So we're entering our usernames, and before anyone else did anything, I see a name pop up on the Kahoot screen, and it's like Eldritch King 774 or some shit. And I want you to take a wild guess on who that was.
I wonder.
It was this cringe, unaware kid. Like, he posted it onto the big screen where everyone could see it right before the person who was like lecturing us said, "Use your real names." And then you know what this kid said? I wanted to fucking die. He was like, "Oh, force of habit, I guess." And then he fucking, I wanted to fucking kill myself.
Force of habit. My God. My friends usually call me Frostmourne, but this will have to do.
My girlfriend was there with me, and I texted her, and because we were like separated,
separate but equal.
Yeah, we were like separated from each other. I was like, "Babe, this fucking kid, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind." And then he would like when there was like a Q&A, he would like ask a question, but he would be like, you just have to be there. You just had to be there.
Every time he's not talking, he's just like sorting through a Yu-Gi-Oh deck.
Essentially, yeah. We did like a little icebreaker thing where we just like said our name, what we're planning on majoring in, and like maybe like a fact about yourself if you wanted to. And of course, I had to mention my guinea pigs because I had to flex that.
You're a proud dad.
Yeah. Then I'm a father. I'm a father of 2.
Proud pig dad.
Yep, proud pig dad. I need a shirt that says that. You get a proud pig dad shirt.
If I'm see what customink.com can do.
Oh yeah,
PopPopTees.com.
So we were doing like icebreakers, and someone said they liked Magic the Gathering, and the guy was like, "Yes, yes, yes!" And then he was like, "I play Genshin," and I'm like, "Oh, this makes so much. This makes,
my God,
this makes so much more." This was the fun fact about himself.
That was the final puzzle piece that had to be put in place. Holy shit! Okay, God, you're the Genshin player.
Yep. So people in the audience who like know this stuff, just imagine the average Genshin player, and that's the kid that I had to deal with for 2 hours.
Was he morbidly obese or pencil thin?
Actually, he was kind of in the middle. Surprisingly, he wasn't.
What?
He wasn't like visibly fat, but he also wasn't like super skinny. So it was weird. It was a weird body shape for a Genshin player.
A weird individual.
Yeah, it was, because usually they either look like a pencil or an eraser. So it's just
yeah.
It was a little confusing there for a moment, but I guess you can be both as a Genshin player.
Yeah, it's so odd.
It's surprising. But yeah, no, that was just my little college orientation story. I feel like there was another thing that I had to mention. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. I learned so much. With college, I also got a new gaming laptop. And I know what people in the audience are gonna say. They're like, be like, "Hunter, or not Hunter. He doesn't exist right now.
Yeah, he's gone.
Applecaster, why did you buy a gaming laptop? Because I need it for my program eventually. And I'm kind of nervous now because earlier today, Eric was at my house and he heard how fucking loud that thing can get sometimes. And I'm worried that
like it was about to take off.
I don't want to turn into a fucking loser. I don't want to be that kid that has like the fucking jet engine computer, you know? And so I'm a little self-conscious about it. Yeah. It just randomly decides to do that. Yeah, I'm a little nervous about that, but I guess we'll cross that bridge when we get there. It'll probably be a good story.
You open Google Docs and it just prepares for takeoff.
Yeah. No, I'm very happy. I'm happy with it. It's still got a lot to work out with it, but yeah. It's we tried. Well, so I'm kind of bringing this up because we tried to use it earlier to record the podcast. But Eric is the master at breaking shit. I actually don't know a single item that he has in his disposal that he hasn't like broken in some way.
Many things, dude. Many things. Yeah, it's break
kind of impressive.
A lot, dude. Okay, dude. Okay, like you can't totally blame me though, because like today's shit is just built so poorly. You drop it one time and it just stops working. That's not okay.
I don't know how you're dropping shit, but like I drop shit occasionally and it just doesn't break. You know, I don't know if you have like the magic, if you have like Midas's touch, except
turning everything spiking it on the ground,
break everything. You're fucking Wreck-It Ralph. I don't understand how you break so much shit.
I'm finally getting my powers.
Yeah, I think you are. Are you sure?
I used too much of my strength while setting down the
That was cool. That was cool. I appreciate. Wait, did we even mention what you broke? I don't think we did.
No, it's my audio interface. So it works because you can hear me right now, but it only works through the channel 1. Channel 2 just doesn't work, which is super cool.
Well, maybe you could take it apart and fix it.
I ain't no damn technician, dude. And there's like 3 videos on all of YouTube about this fucking thing.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's super lame. Yeah. But you know what's not lame, Hunter? Or Applecaster?
What isn't lame?
Well, back in the day when you still uploaded, we did this video where we, looked at bad YouTube channels. And one of those YouTube channels was Larry the Batman Fan.
Dude, how I could never forget. How could I forget Larry? Everything, I feel like everything we're about to say is going to turn into a YouTube video for Eric.
No, I'm probably going to record after this, do a whole separate one.
That's what I'm saying. Like everything he's just going to, we're just going to,
yeah.
You're just going to repeat everything we say here.
Pretty much.
Oh, there's an ant on my wall. 1 second. I got to fucking
kill that. That thing does not deserve to live.
I think I got it.
Good. You could not let that thing just like roam free.
Yeah, no, that thing needed to die.
Yeah. Check your walls.
Actually, killing bugs, that actually reminds me of a little story that might be a little humorous. So I was trying to take a shit in the company bathroom where I work, and there was
YouTube
a spider.
Headquarters?
Well, so I'm looking at my phone while taking a shit, like one does, and there's a spider coming towards me. And we'll get back to Larry in a second, but I just wanted to,
we'll just put a little push pin in Larry.
Yeah, a spider comes up towards me, and it's not like a huge spider. It's like a little thing. It's kind of big. Like you'd freak out if you saw it like right next to you, but it's nothing crazy. It's no boss fight.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, I'm going to be nice. I'm not going to kill this thing. I just, because I hate bugs. I fucking hate, like, bugs are terrifying. It starts walking in between my shoes, and then it starts walking towards, like, my left shoe. And I'm like, okay, I don't want it to crawl on me.
Homie doesn't know what monster he's up against.
So I'm going to move my shoe. My 2 legs are on the right side. Now it's like, I'm like in an uncomfortable position, because, like, both my legs are moved because this fucking spider is trying to walk, like, across, like around my shoe, or like through it basically. And then where my shoe was, he just stops and doesn't move. So now I'm in this like perilous predicament where I'm in a really uncomfortable position on the toilet, trying not to let this thing die by crushing it. And he's just not moving at all. So I didn't know what to do. I was like, am I going to kill this thing or not? And, you know, him and I lock eyes. I literally spoke out loud to say this. I was like, you better fucking move before I can't take it anymore. Like this is a very uncomfortable toilet position. This is not a position that's in the meta for toilet sitting. And the spider, he's just having none of it. He's planted down. All 8 legs are probably like dug into the cement floor.
Oh yeah, he's standing his ground.
Yeah, he's standing his ground, and I'm like, well, sorry. And then I just fucking smash him. I fucking obliterate him. He's atomized. Like I smash him so hard, I don't even know where like his body went. It just like I smashed him and it just obliterated. I don't.
This fossilized corpse is on the bottom of your shoe right now.
No, I even looked at the bottom of my shoe. It was just gone. So I don't know where the fuck, I don't know what the fuck happened. Maybe he like teleported at the last second.
He could have. Spiders can do that.
Yeah, spiders are known to do that. But yeah, that was just a little scary story, kind of. I don't know. I really didn't want to kill it. I wanted to let it live. And then I felt a little guilty after killing it. But I was like, you caused me an inconvenience, and for that you have to pay the price. That's how the world works.
Is life.
So,
yeah. I mean, I was taking a shower before I came over, and in that shower there was a little spider on the shower curtain, and that shower ended early.
Oh my god! Sorry. Keep talking. I'm sorry.
Oh, that was it. That was just. I was like, oh my god, that's a spider. Time to be done,
dude. I don't think I've ever told this story to you.
Oh my god!
This is gonna be a first on the podcast. So this is another bug story.
Let it rip.
So I was staying with my Nana for the weekend, and I go into the bathroom to take a morning shower, and everything's fine. I turn on the water, it gets all hot, gets all steamy, gets all nice. There's a loofah that's hanging from one of the like hot and cold faucets, right? I take off the loofah, just try and like wash my cock. And
just your cock or your balls too?
My balls too, yeah.
Okay. Gooch?
Yeah, gooch as well.
Okay,
yeah.
that place can get pretty stinky.
It's pretty necessary, yeah. But I remove the loofah, and behind it is a fucking giant cockroach.
Oh fucking my god,
huge.
I actually just got a fucking chill up my spine thinking about that. Oh my god.
I fucking panicked. I don't think I've ever been more afraid of my goddamn life.
I want to just scream right now thinking about. Oh my god.
that was, and at that I freaked the fuck out. Like I dropped the loofah. I ran out. I jumped out of the shower, like soaking wet, mind you. Like I am drenched.
Oh my god.
I'm completely drenched. I jump out of the fucking shower, and I was in like keep in mind the age that I was in, like I think it was in like 7th grade, or I think so, I was in like middle school.
I would do that now.
Yeah. I mean, I would too.
I would just scream. This is the most primal scream that could ever come out of me. If a fucking cockroach. Oh.
Yeah.
Did you just throw that loofah away? Because that can never be clean again.
No, I actually did something. It wasn't on the loofah, it was behind it.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That is a horrible thing to think about.
It was one of probably the worst things I've ever experienced in my life. And so that's not where the story ends, too. So the cockroach is still there on the wall. And I'm like, well, I still need to take a shower, right? But I obviously didn't want to get back into fucking Lucifer in there. So what I did was I ended up standing on the bath mat, and I scrubbed myself with soap on the bath mat, and then tried to like kind of wash myself in the water got everywhere.
Yeah, I bet.
But that was the price to pay for not having to deal with the demon spawn in the bathroom.
How was that?
Shower.
How was that hell beast dispatched?
Dude, it must have been like straight from the like depths of hell. I don't like. It came straight out of another portal. I don't know.
What did you guys do to it? Like, how'd you get rid of it?
I don't remember exactly. I remember telling my Nana, because I don't know how, but I didn't scream or anything. I didn't I just fucking internally panicked. Like I froze.
That's just a whole new level of fear.
I kind of reacted how someone would react if they got if they watched their loved one get shot in the head right in front of them.
Yeah,
that's kind of how I reacted.
Just a sheer silent shock.
Yeah. So I got done with the shower and I was like, hey Nana, there's a fucking bug in the shower. And then I think she took care of it or something. I don't know what she did with it, but
there's a bug.
Yeah.
Understatement of the year.
Yeah. No, like I said, I don't think I've ever been that. So even it was a week after I took that shower. Every time I would take another shower, I would be afraid.
Yeah, that's awful.
Actually afraid. I'm over it now.
Jesus.
And I haven't thought about this in a long time, but talking about bugs just kind of remind me of that story. And yeah, that was traumatizing.
Cockroaches are awful creatures. They are fucked.
Yeah, they're scary.
I'm so lucky to have never encountered one, but it's that my days are numbered. It'll happen one time.
Yeah, it'll happen one day.
It'll happen, and I will not be ready for it. Oh my god.
Yeah. Dude, just imagine getting into the shower, not knowing that there's a fucking cockroach in your shower.
Yeah.
You're gonna take a shower tonight and you're gonna be thinking about, fuck, is there a cockroach in here somewhere?
And
you're welcome. You're welcome for that.
My number one fear is spiders, but I would be more terrified of a cockroach, I think.
Yeah, I'd be more scared of a cockroach because they're bigger,
they're tanky,
and they don't die. Yeah, they don't die. You can't kill them.
You could just flush a spider down, even a big one, but a cockroach, I feel like it would probably fight the water. That thing would not go down.
It'd fight the current.
Yeah, exactly. It would start fucking surfing somehow.
Yeah, I've never had an experience quite like that before. But after that, luckily,
God spared you.
I just think even the strongest soldier, even the most seasoned veteran in our nation, if he had to experience what I experienced that day, middle school me, they would have shit themselves. They would have that would have been too much for them. Bombs raining down above their head is nothing compared to a cockroach being in your shower, being so close to you in your most vulnerable position. So
you think you're vulnerable when you're being carpet bombed? Try showering with a cockroach, buddy.
True. You don't know anything.
You don't know true fear. But
anyway,
speaking of true fear,
yeah,
that is what I was feeling today when I got a notification from Larry the Batman fan that I was next. Now, some of you might be a little confused what that means, and I wasn't.
Nobody knows what that means.
Let's step back a little bit. Let's take it back to this morning.
Yep.
I woke up to a wonderful surprise in my phone notifications. My 2 videos on Larry the Batman fan had got a couple more comments by the Batman fan himself at about I think it was about 4 a.m. because I woke up at around 9, and when I had seen them, they were about 5 hours old. So he was up very, very late or early. He was up very early in the morning for some reason watching my videos, and he got pretty pissed off. Now, I don't even know where to begin with this because there's
so much to this.
Okay, just for anyone who doesn't know, Larry the Batman fan is a lolcow basically. He's just a guy on YouTube who makes dog shit content that's unwatchable, and he likes to quote unquote call people out for being cyberbullies, despite being textbook cyberbully himself, being the only one who starts shit and keeps shit going and all that type of stuff. So Larry is one of the biggest hypocrites of all time. And
he also has this quirk where if you criticize him at all, either through a comment or God forbid a video, he will go out of his way, no matter what you say, even if it's even slightly negative, he will make a video about you. And it's not like this guy has a big following. He has fucking 200 subscribers.
He has less than 400 subs.
Yeah. So it's not this is a big YouTuber that everyone knows. God, dude, imagine. Oh my God.
I want this guy to blow up though. Not in a bomb way, but like I want more people to put their eyes on his channel.
It's awful. It's
like
terrible.
Like, yeah, so the reason why we know about this guy and continue following him is because he's like our personal little Chris Chan. Like, I can just say things to him. It's no, like, okay, I don't think I'm being that terrible to him. Like, I'll make the occasional comment telling him his stuff is bad because it is, and he's a narcissist who thinks his shit is good. And I just want to bring him back down to earth. But I've also made 2 videos talking about him.
About to be 3.
About to be 3. Basically, as soon as we're done, as soon as I press stop recording, I'm going to hit record again to start this fucking Larry video. But, oh my God, I lost my thing. Fuck.
I can pick it back up if you want. But,
sure, yeah.
Yeah, so Larry, we discovered him because I happened to just find him one day on my recommended or something. Well, I found a different guy, and then he got recommended to me from that video that I watched. He's super hypocritical. He's kind of a dick to everyone. He just doesn't understand like fundamental shit. Like,
yeah, like just decency.
If you watch his videos, his audio is shit. It's like he doesn't even know like what he's doing.
It's incomprehensible how stupid Larry is. Like, it will
it's
genuinely shock you.
It's impressive how stupid this guy is. It is.
It's endless.
Unbelievable.
Laughs.
It's amazing, but it's also just incredible. Like, we get shocked every single time. You know, we gotta, like, I was telling you earlier today, we gotta stop being so surprised on how stupid this guy is.
But
and
like,
you guys
I just can't help it, you know?
You know, you guys might be looking at his page right now, and you're like, why are you guys being such a meanie to this dude? This gremlin, and he deserves it
he's a piece of shit.
He completely deserves it. Not only because he just calls out people and is a dick and is a hypocrite and all that. He's also like really homophobic.
Mm-hmm. Openly too. You could probably ask him in like right now. You could comment under one of his videos. Hey, do you like gay people? He'll probably tell you no, an entire essay why he doesn't. He's just overall a pretty bad guy. He's not someone to be feeling bad for.
Yeah, and he dislikes, gay people, LGBT, and it's because he claims he's religious. He's very hyper religious.
But only religious when it justifies his hatred. Yeah, which I guess is typical.
He's only religious when it's kind of convenient, and he criticizes people for swearing, like Eric. Even he was like, why are you saying all these cuss words when he himself says cuss words all the time?
There's so much here, because like, okay,
there is so much here.
I made these Larry videos. My last Larry video was 7 months ago. My first one was over a year. That means that Larry the Batman fan was watching my video. I haven't talked about him for 7 months. I haven't talked about Larry, and publicly. Today. Yeah, publicly. I haven't like made any videos about him. And fucking 7 months later, he comes back to these videos, comments on them, and now he's calling me out, despite me making videos 7 months to a year ago and not saying anything.
What's even funnier is at the time when Eric uploaded those videos, he did comment. He did like put some comments in. He was. I don't even know what he was talking about.
I was anticipating and hoping that he would make a video. And then he didn't. And then 7 months later, he decided to. What?
Yeah, it's so funny because he just comes back randomly to these videos that Eric made almost a year ago now, or over a year ago even. And now he's like having this big fit and this big issue. It's just really funny.
Mm-hmm. And I finally got my Larry the Batman fan call out video, and I could not be more excited. Like, as soon so I was at Hunter's house when I got the notification. I was hanging out with the pigs, and I jumped up. Yep. I jumped up and I was like, dude, Larry he's got a video on me, and we had to put it up on the TV as soon as possible. It was if we had popcorn, that would have been even better. But like,
yeah, if only.
I'm honestly disappointed that like with how much Larry likes to just ramble on and just waste time. I'm really sad the video is only like 9 minutes.
It is. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I wish he could say more.
It's a beautiful video. I'll have a video on my channel probably before this comes out. Probably not. I don't know. We'll see. But either way, there will be this and then another video where I watch the video and talk about it because it is so funny. I laugh my fucking ass off while watching it. It is some good shit.
It's just it's fun to just laugh at how pathetic it is.
Right, like
because it really is.
He's like my personal
pathetic
little jester I can just make dance. It's very funny, and it's just the whole video is just this really funny call out of 7 months ago me, or actually no, a year ago, because he's talking about just like a little bit. I don't want to spoil the whole video, but like he calls me out for always wearing black and then wearing sunglasses in the video.
Yeah.
Which I have not laughed harder in a long time.
I told you should thank him.
I did. I put down. I put down a comment. You don't know how much this means to me. And
hold on, did he respond to that?
Not yet, unfortunately.
Oh, okay. Let me. I gotta look at it now. Oh shoot.
But just what's so awesome is that it's called calling out Snorple. Didn't even try spelling my name right. What he did get is the all lowercase. I'm shocked he got that because even Hunter doesn't get that.
Nope, not at all. I don't. I just generally dislike. That's a whole nother thing that I want to talk about. I guess now that you reminded me, I don't like. I think lesser of you if you just outright refuse to use proper fucking grammar in sentences
yes
and shit. Like people that text only exclusively in lowercase, I don't like you very much. You know, you're just it annoys me. It just does. Like, use capitals. You know, I wish Eric would use an uppercase for his name, because I don't know, maybe school has just brainwashed me into, you know, you need to have capitals.
It's stylistic.
It's not.
It is. It's my brand. Because okay, but
what other influencer or media or whatever, what other person starts their name with lowercase and is successful?
Nobody does.
Exactly.
And that's why I'm gonna be the first.
Exactly.
I guarantee that having an uppercase S does not change my standing in the public view.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying it's annoying. It bothers me. It bothers me sometimes.
What's really annoying is in Instagram comments when someone writes, you know, like a comment that's more than like 2 sentences, and then people are like, bro wrote a whole essay. I ain't trying to read all that. And it's like, are you actually so clinically stupid that you can't read 3 sentences?
It's because they can't read.
Yeah, or what's even worse is people like chastising other people for having good grammar. Like, oh, it's just like making fun of, like, people making fun of people smarter than them because they're just too stupid to grasp the concept of using proper grammar, proper sayings, proper fucking punctuation. That's the word I was looking for. And if you have any of those things, oh, you're just a fucking nerd. You're a gay little nerd.
Yeah, you're a loser.
I can't believe people want to have coherent sentences these days. God forbid. Like, I hate, especially on Instagram, people are proud to be retarded, and it is just embarrassing.
Yeah, it's very sad.
It's so fucking stupid. But yeah, Larry.
Yeah.
I can't, like, this video is so fucking funny. He dresses in black, a black plaid, because I like to wear black and flannel. And he also has aviator sunglasses on, so he's really committed to the bit, which I did not expect, and I genuinely appreciate. I'm glad
that's cool. It's cool that he put effort into that front.
Right, like it's flattering to think that he based his image off of me. So like genuinely, like when you think about it, like the words that he's saying in this video are for nobody but me. And that's just it's just heartwarming, you know.
That's what I was saying to you earlier. Like I said, there are 8 billion people on this planet, and this video is for you. It was for only you.
Very heartwarming.
And it was a beautiful video, and I'm glad to have the privilege of probably being the first person to watch it.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
It made my day. It really did. Larry, keep them coming, please. This is wonderful.
I also love how he has the megaphone.
Oh my god, the fucking megaphone.
Okay, so the megaphone, for people, Larry has some of the worst audio quality you'll hear on YouTube, and to try and circumvent that, he has a not a microphone. That would be the proper thing to have. He has a megaphone instead to kind of project his voice towards his phone, so he can be louder in videos, so we can sit further away from the phone.
And the thing about that megaphone, we played this on my TV. We had to turn my TV all the way up, literally all the way up, in order for it to sound.
We still had to put on captions.
Yeah, like that is how shit the audio quality is. It's impressive. It's actually impressive to be that awful.
Yeah, and I think it's extra funny that, like, apparently 7 months ago he got a clip-on microphone. I don't know where that went.
Even Chris Chan can make actually listenable videos. Like, now, come on.
This is war. Put down your wares and bring yourselves unto me. I will hunt you down and really smite thee. You have been warned with the Cherokee ancestry.
He had better videos talking into a fucking PlayStation 3 camera.
Yeah. It is like, if you're gonna do this as your passion, if this is your passion, like, why are you not trying?
Yeah,
you're just not trying, or you're either not trying or you're too stupid.
Yeah, I think he's genuinely just too stupid to understand the concept of actually improving.
Yeah,
there was a list he made earlier. Yes, 13 days ago, top 10 YouTube channels for this month, and he put at number 5 himself. And it's just like, how stupid do you have to be to think to put yourself on a fucking list of good YouTubers, or even like top 10 YouTube channels of the month? I just want one day inside the mind of Larry the Batman fan, because that would be a magical day.
Yeah,
he's just such an entertaining fucking lol cow. And if you want to get a couple laughs, just look up Larry the Batman fan, or look out for my video, because oh my god, the laughs just keep coming.
So much. I'm seeing a post actually right now as we're recording this. He posts every single day on YouTube. He acts like YouTube is fucking Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
He said that he's doing like giveaway shows. Where you can win a GameStop gift card, an Amazon gift card, or a restaurant gift card.
Wow.
Although the rules had to apply after we had a cheater win illegally on my show, which was Fire Guy 65. He has been banned from winning in further contest shows. Show rules must be followed in order to win. And then the first comment is, your giveaway contests are fake and you just are data mining. You want to gather people's addresses so you can dox them. I don't think Larry knows what a computer is, let alone how to dox someone.
I also like how you completely skipped over, even though I don't have any clothes to sell that say Larry the Batman fan on it.
Yeah.
Dude, I want Larry to sell merch so bad.
You need to go on Custom Ink and just make a fucking hoodie that says Larry the Batman fan on it. Oh my god. We might have to do that now. And we need to make it look funny. Really good. Like, it needs to look really good too. Like beautiful. Way better than it has any right to be.
Like some cool shirts type shit.
Yeah. It needs to look absolutely incredible. And it's just gonna be for a fucking shit post. Yeah. Now, Larry,
that's so good.
I highly doubt Larry even knows what a podcast is, but if Larry is interested, if he's listening to this, we just want to. Well, I wasn't going to go that far. I was just going to say, just know, fuck you, and we don't like you.
Mm-hmm. But please never change.
But please never change. Please stay exactly the way you are. We enjoy laughing at you.
Yeah, it's very funny. He has a post from a day ago. Remember when you come at me with this hypocrisy, Tyrannotherium 97? Because I don't care what you say about me being homophobic. In God's eyes, he will honor me for being against lesbianism and homosexuality. Yes, ye, I remember you of what God said in the book of Romans. He said, therefore, my children, any man that lays down with another man and fornicates, which means having sex, hath committed an abomination unto me. They shall surely be put to death. And any woman that lays down with another woman and also fornicates hath also committed an abomination, and they also shall be put to death. You cannot sin against the Lord and not get away with it. It doesn't work that way, sir. He uses so many exclamation marks. It's crazy. Yeah, he's old as fuck.
He is. Yeah.
Also, in his call out video, he calls me 28, and that's
I forgot about that.
I am 20 years old. So that's not looking good for me.
I was I looked up because I didn't know for sure. I didn't know if the Bible explicitly like talked about gay marriage. From what I'm seeing, it really just depends on how people interpret it.
Right, like
everything else in the Bible.
Yeah, exactly. Like I think like the way I think most people interpret that that line about like men shall not lay with man and woman shall not lay with woman. I think most people interpret that now as more of like a as like a whole rape thing of like don't do that.
Yeah.
But
also, why did these guys have to be so fucking vague?
I know, like, right? If
just tell us.
Just write it down. Just fucking get to the point.
Stop
Ask
talking in this
or something.
Stop talking in this dumbass way and like actually speak like a normal human being. Like say like
spit it out. Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe talk about like tongue sahur or something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe we'll understand if you know they start talking like that. But
thou shalt not have a channel called Larry the Batman Fan. That is the 11th commandment.
Thou shalt not disrespect Triple T.
Yeah, I just want everyone to remember that Triple T is AI generated. I just want everyone to remember that he's not real. Nobody made him up.
He's in our hearts.
It's just not human ingenuity that brought him to life.
What if you like went to bed and you woke up and you saw tongue so horse sitting across your bed?
I would like question if I had like Tylenol before bed or something. Cause what? I don't know, man.
Dude, we need like the old, you know, like the Smurfs movies, the live action Smurfs movies.
Yeah.
We need that type of movie, but for tongue so
the AI slops. Personally, I would be pretty excited to see Tra-la-la-lo, Tra-la-la.
It's gonna be. Could you imagine if that movie was actually made?
Or Crocodile Bombardio?
Dude, I feel bad for any older, like slightly older people. Like, I don't think anyone who's even slightly older than us listens to this. But like, if anyone does, if anyone's like above the age of 25, I feel so bad for you. If you're listening to this.
This little conversation reminds me. You commented that I predicted 6'7".
I forgot I did that.
Yeah, I did predict 6'7", but that's what I fucking hate about the 6'7" meme is that like people just use like just as a rough guesstimate, people would say 6'7", or as a height, or just in a multitude of different ways, people would say 6'7". So every time I hear it in an older video, my fucking monkey brain turns on.
Yeah, I know.
It just ruins everything.
Literally every time I have to say the words 6 or 7, like 6 or 7 minutes ago, my brain starts to say 6, and then I have to pause, and I'm like, I literally pause, and
it's
I'm like
I do that when I'm counting stuff.
Yeah, I did this like I did this a couple times, maybe like
5 or 6.
Maybe like 5 or 6 times, yeah.
Maybe 7.
It's crazy how this is this one stupid joke.
That dumb fucking kid, dude. You ruined
absolutely
English.
Yeah, ruined people's brains. It is so awful.
But yeah, I did.
It's like we're trying not to say like Voldemort's name.
I know.
It's really, but it's real life.
It's just out of principle. I refuse to engage with 6'7".
Yeah, no. Speaking of 6-7, I want to talk about Pokemon for a second. Again.
Please do.
So it was only a couple episodes ago where I was ranting and raving and spitting about Pokemon, and just how much it sucks ass. Although I am looking forward to Gen 10. I'm ready for a new Pokemon game, a traditional Pokemon game. None of this sissy legend shit. None of this liberal
garbage.
Legend shit. Yeah. Legends Arceus is my favorite game in the series. But anyway, I was looking on Instagram and I see a video that says that the full art Bulbasaur card from the so Pokemon released for their 30th anniversary thing, they're doing like it's called the First Partner Box or First Partner Collection or whatever the fuck it's called.
Can we just talk for a second about how stupid it is that Pokemon refuses to say starter? Like that they're called partner Pokemon and not fucking starter Pokemon.
It's dumb.
It's like the same kind of just pointless hesitance with like the Overwatch team and just admitting that magic exists. Like just give in and move on and nothing fucking changes.
Nothing at all. The First Partner Collection it has 2 packs in it, and then the third pack has 3 of the starter Pokemon. So like all 3 Gen 1 starters, or like all 3 Gen 7 starters, for example. And they're all bunched together, and it's like these really cool little full art cards of just the first evolution starters, right?
Doing like a super cool like art style too. I love it.
It's in a very clean, like nice art style, and the cards like have so many references to the games that they're from,
and they connect together too.
Yeah, and they all connect together. They just look great. They look amazing. I'm specifically going to be talking about the Bulbasaur. So I watched a video about how this card has just absolutely exploded in price. Like from what I was seeing, prices were going around like $20 to $25. And then it jumped a couple days ago. It jumped all the way to $70, just out of absolutely nowhere. You know, as a Pokemon, if you're a fan of Pokemon at all, you're probably scratching your chin being like, that doesn't sound like Charizard. That sounds like Bulbasaur.
We think something is off.
What the fuck is a Bulbasaur? We only care about Charizard around here.
Charizardmon.
Yeah.
The next set is called Charizard's Reign.
It's only Charizard cards. Dude, Scalper's Dream.
God.
Scalper's Dream.
They can have it, dude. I don't want any of that shit.
Yeah, that's dog shit. This Bulbasaur card jumps up in price like crazy, and you as the viewer might be wondering, why did it jump over double of what it was going for already? And it's because, and Eric will put it up on screen, there is a little Pikachu in the very, very distant back of the card. It is like a silhouette of a Pikachu, just in the little forest.
It's a hidden Pikachu.
I haven't played the Gen 1 games, but from what I've seen, it is Viridian Forest is what it's called, and you that's where you find Pikachu. So it's like it's a reference to that.
I do think it's very cute that it's fat Pikachu.
That is very cool.
It is it's nice. A very cool thing, but not at all worth what the the price is.
It is such a minuscule detail that I own the card and I didn't even notice it until someone pointed it out to me in an Instagram reel, and I had no idea. Dude, Pokemon investors and scalpers just went fucking nuts for this goddamn card. It was actually a Disney adult moment. It was legitimately a Disney adult moment where like everyone's like, "Oh, I found a hidden Mickey on my sliced wrists with my, you know, as I commit suicide." It was like that, but they were like, "Holy shit, there's a hidden Pikachu. Oh my god, this card is worth $1 billion now."
Like the thing about it is that like, yeah, it's in the background and you wouldn't really notice it, but I wouldn't even really call it a hidden Pikachu. Like now that I see it, it's pretty there in the open.
I don't know. I guess I just didn't look at it hard enough. I don't know. I just didn't see the Pikachu at all.
Yeah, and like I get that, but like to go so like I don't know. When I think of like a true hidden Mickey, like you really gotta fucking squint.
Yeah. So, and obviously, there's the only 2 Pokemon that exist, repeat after me, are Pikachu and Charizard. Those are the only 2 Pokemon that exist, and they're the only ones that matter.
And sometimes Eevee.
And sometimes Mewtwo, and sometimes Gengar. But that's it. That's the only Pokemon that exist.
Everything else is just unofficial garbage. not profitable.
And Pokemon's designs have gone completely downhill since Gen 1.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, so scalpers at least were like freaking out about it. And then on eBay, I'm seeing listings of this Bulbasaur card being like, let me read the exact description that I saw on eBay.
Read it straight from the horse's mouth.
This Bulbasaur card is going for $95. Keep in mind, it was going for $25 the day before. It's going for $95. The listing is called 2026 Pokemon TCG First Partner Bulbasaur Promo Holo Hidden Pika Gradable Near Mint.
God.
Hidden Pika. You're buying the fucking Pikachu that you can barely see on the goddamn card.
Yeah, you are paying that premium just so you can hold this card up to your friends and go, look at that little Pikachu right there in that
There's a
Viridian Forest.
tiny fucking Pikachu in the little forest.
Little fun fact about this Bulbasaur, dude. There's a little Pikachu in there. Oh, cool. And then that's where it ends. You paid $90 for that conversation right there. Cool, dude.
It takes up literally probably 2% of the card.
Yeah.
Maybe even like 1%. I don't know. But it is just so pathetic.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to say right now, if we have any people in this audience who bought a Bulbasaur because of that,
fuck you.
I want you to leave. I don't want you in the podcast. I don't want you in this community.
Mm-hmm.
I know we're very small YouTubers.
We can afford
but
to
I'm
lose
going
you,
to we can absolutely afford to lose you, and I don't want you here anymore. So please go away. Please click off. You don't want Hunter to find out about this because I am Applecaster.
If Hunter was here, he'd be very pissed to like hear that you guys are like scalpers or like Pokemon investors. Yeah, he would be very angry.
Yeah, it was one of the most just craziest, most ridiculous like market manipulation bullshit I've ever seen in my life. It was a sight to behold.
Yeah.
So yeah, that just really pissed me off.
Pissed me off.
So I guess I have like a $70 to $90 card in my binder now, which is awesome, I guess.
It won't last for long though, hopefully.
No, it won't. I hope you get the chance to buy those cards at some point.
Yeah. I have a feeling once the hype dies down, you'll be able to find these pretty cheap.
They did announce the Series 2 of it already.
I thought this was Series 2.
No, it was Series 1. Series 1 it was Gen 1, Gen 4, and Gen 7. And then the Series 2 is Gen 2, Gen 5, and Gen 8. So then Series 3 is going to have Gen 3, Gen 6, and Gen 9. Yeah.
Dude, Gen 3 is like the best generation of Pokemon. Like, why?
Well,
what's with this shafting?
You're going to have to wait. You're going to have to wait till Series 3 comes out.
It's so fucked. Like, it's not just nostalgia. Like, Gen 3 is so unbelievably solid. That,
it is good. It's really good.
It's so fucked up, like, how little attention it gets. Like, for how good it is, how great the characters are, and then the Pokemon in it. Very little of it is, like, actually used besides Rayquaza, and that's about it.
I don't know. You guys, I feel like Hoenn fans have way more than Unova fans.
Definitely, but I mean, like, it's still, like, on the pie chart, Kanto is, like every other generation is just like a sliver compared to fucking Kanto. It's ridiculous.
And the thing is, other than Johto, Kanto is the most boring region, objectively. Yeah. It is. I fucking hate Kanto. It's boring as fuck, and like just being so limited in your options sounds just so unappealing to me. That's why I haven't played like Gen 1. Like, it's just the thought of having to do HMs and like this other stupid shit.
Okay, I'm tired of people like complaining about HMs. Like, they're annoying, but people talk about them like they ruin the game, and that's just fucking stupid. Like, it's not like you unlock them naturally. Like,
but the thing is,
playing the game,
from
you
everything,
unlock them.
The thing is, though, is you have to have like they take up so much of your gameplay that you have to have it reserve a slot for a Pokemon to have all of the HMs with them.
Yeah, you can just have an HM slave. If
Yeah,
you,
but
if
that's
you
not
really
like
don't like the HM
I want a
moves.
team of. I'd want a team of 6. I don't want a team of 5 and then like an HM slave.
Well,
right?
then strategically dice it out. You know, it's just like
I guess you're right. I guess you're right.
that's the way I played platinum. Is kind of the way I did it. Is I just had the ones that were good for like what I wanted that could also valuable moves.
Either way,
it is annoying, but like people talk about it like it's the worst fucking game mechanic of all time, and it's like annoying, but it's just whatever. I don't know. It's nowhere near as bad as people make it out to be, to me at least.
Yeah, and either way, I fully believe that Kanto is just so boring. Like,
Yeah.
other than Johto, like I said, Gen 2 is also objectively the worst just
Gen 2 sucks.
generation. Gen 2 absolutely fucking sucks. And the only good thing about Gen 2 is Steelix, because that's my favorite Pokemon. But other than that, fuck Gen 2.
To me,
It's
the
terrible.
only value that Gen 2 has is like the stuff that it adds to the series, but like not the game itself. Fuck the game.
What does it add?
Well, just like the Pokemon that it does add, and like some of the characters. Just
I mean, I don't know. I just Again-
Scizor?
I don't get the appeal very much for Lugia or Ho-Oh. I just
Yeah.
don't think they're very interesting I don't think they're very interesting legendaries.
They're carried by their lore.
Yeah, like they're not super interesting. Like Gen 3, why would you choose Lugia and Ho-Oh when you have Rayquaza, Groudon, and Kyogre right there?
Know, dude. That's like
Like-
the thing about Gen 3 too, is like the legendaries are just so fucking solid.
Yeah.
It is just, oh god, dude. I have infinite love for Gen 3.
And they cooked even harder with Gen 4. Like
dude, yeah.
Dialga, Palkia, and Giratina especially
So good.
Giratina are so good. Like they fucking nailed it. And
Gen
I
4 is
think like
amazing. As
Gen
long as
4
you
is
only
great.
play Platinum, it's fantastic.
Yeah, Gen 5. I'm not like a huge fan of Reshiram and Zekrom. I can see its fans though. Like I understand like why people would be a fan.
Kyurem, though.
Kyurem's kind of cool. The lore of Kyurem is pretty cool. Gen 6, Xerneas is fine. I don't know. I've never been like a big fan of Xerneas or Yveltal.
Yeah, they're kind of like, these are the life and death Pokemon. Whoa. I feel like that kind of the thing about legendary Pokemon is that they kind of like jump the shark every time. Like with people complaining that legendaries have gotten lame, what are you supposed to do after you make the gods of the sea, land, space, time? Where do you go from there?
Yeah,
You
because they
can't.
kind of covered all the bases. Like
Right,
Arceus kind of has a stacked lineup, and he doesn't really need more players.
right, and like I hate people complaining about like Koraidon and Miraidon, because like what else were they supposed to be? Because also I think Koraidon is one of the coolest legendary Pokemon ever.
Koraidon is really cool.
He's
And
fucking cool.
I played Violet, and I do have I have a soft spot for Miraidon. But Koraidon is very cool.
Like just
But,
because
like-
he can't like create earthquakes or like flood the earth, like he's still fucking sick as shit.
Like they're still cool. Zacian and Zamazenta are also cool. I think
Yeah.
they have neat designs. Maybe not lore wise. I don't really know a whole lot about their lore, but Solgaleo, Lunala. I've never been a big fan of Lunala. Are you good?
Oh, I took a drink of water and I breathed it a little bit.
No, that sucks. I did that this morning.
Breaky. Okay, I'm back.
I think Lunala has always been kind of lame. I don't know. I don't like bats, I guess. I don't
Bats
like
are so-
bats.
In elementary school, we read a book about a bat, and I had a little crush on the bat. That's all. That's it.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, I just wanted to say that because
I won't even
sometimes
ask you
that memory just kind of comes in and comes out, and I don't want to forget about it again. So that is a factor of my first grade life. I was mildly in love with a bat in a book.
Was it Rouge the Bat?
No, it was like in a little kid's book. I don't remember, but she was a
Well-
dang cutie.
You'd still be in love with her now if it was Rouge.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Why, it's Amy Rose, of course.
I don't know. That was just my little Pokemon tangent.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. it is.
I can't stand the fucking Pokemon community. Like I really would like to want to be a part of it, but I sure as hell do not. I just want to be my own thing. Maybe I just want to open cards, and that's about it.
You gotta play Gen 10 when it comes out.
True. I gotta buy a Switch too, just to play the Pokemon Gen 10. That'll be good.
I don't have any faith in Game Freak, but
it looks good.
It looks better. It looks better. Like Gen 10 looks better than any other Pokemon game before it. So
I don't want to be too hesitant and say it looks great or like it'll be an enjoyable game. I don't even want to say it looks good gameplay wise because I don't fucking know. But visually, we don't know anything. Looks very nice.
It's a big improvement from the other ones, or from the other.
I would go so far as to say the water looks fantastic. I think the water looks downright drinkable.
It actually does look really good. I
also noticed that every Pokemon had like at least one little unique animation. So.
Yeah, the Pikachu in that trailer had like a unique animation. Like he looked different.
Yeah, all of the Pokemon, if you look at them, they all do their own individual thing. So that gives me hope that maybe these Pokemon will actually have some fucking sauce instead of being blank, lifeless puppets.
We can talk about this briefly. The Gen 10 starters, I don't think we really talked about it much.
I don't really have much to say, really.
They grew on me. They grew on me a little bit. Although I don't appreciate that the water starter looks like a fucking little pet.
Yeah.
Toy. Like I don't like that. I don't like the big eyes.
I'm really just waiting to see what their evolutions look like.
Yeah, I'm curious.
Not quite like I don't hate them, but I'm not really sold on them just yet.
I Brow.
I think I need to like see some cards, see their final evolutions, really see they're just how they are in context. I think because I don't know, they seem kind of plain to me.
I think most people, like when choosing a starter, they want to see what the final evolution is before they choose it. But I swear to God, if Pombon ends up standing on 2 legs, I'm gonna lose it.
Yeah, it's just dude.
If you Pokemon, just hear me out. If you make a Pokemon that stands on 4 legs, they should stand on 4 legs permanently.
All the way through.
All the way through. Don't change it, please. The only exception that I can think of is Fennekin.
Yeah,
that's the only exception. Maybe if you design it right, but like I love Incineroar, but
he's just really completely different from Torracat.
Yeah, I wish Litten was a big fiery saber-toothed tiger. That'd be fucking awesome.
Yeah,
but no, we didn't get that.
Yeah, I don't know yet. I'm gonna have to really see because I'm looking at them right now. Like they're fine, but I don't know. I would probably pick the Gekwa.
Really?
Although it's a littlest pet shop, I always kind of fuck with the water starters, and I do like the way it looks. It's definitely goofy as fuck, but I kind of like it. I can definitely see potential for its evolutions.
I think Brout could look really cool.
Yeah, but it's also kind of cute. Is that on all of them? They have their element on them, which is kind of cute.
Yeah, it's cool. Oh, dude, I hope they like become like unique types at their final evolution. Like I don't know, Pombon is like a fire fairy type, and like Brout is like a grass electric type.
Right, and then maybe Gekwa might be psychic and water, perhaps, like the same Reddit graphic that we're looking at.
Yeah, sure.
But yeah, it's just I don't know. I really hope they make Gekwa's evolution very sexy because they're incredibly capable of it because Salazzle exists. So I know they can make sexy Pokemon. I mean they've been doing it since I think Gen 1. There's probably a sexy Gen 1 Pokemon.
Jinx?
Not Jinx, dude. Definitely not Jinx.
Yeah. No.
Probably like Bellsprout. Bellsprout's pretty hot.
Wait. Oh, I see the Reddit thing that you were looking. I just completely made that up. I was not. I wasn't even looking at that.
It's crazy that you perfectly guessed them.
I was not like. I was not looking at that at all. That's crazy.
Yeah,
no,
I was like, as you were saying that, my eyes were just like looking at the types as you, like you said grass, and I was just thinking in my head electric, and then you said electric.
Yeah, no, that was not. I wasn't even looking at that. But
That's
yeah,
awesome.
Yup, and with that, I think I'm ready to play some Marvel Rivals. So
and I've got a data center to build.
Yep, we got some data centers to build, and we got some Marvel Rivals to play.
So we will be back at you with episode 15 of the podcast.
15.
That's a pretty big number.
That is a big number. We're gonna be saying
a lot
that
of episodes.
Like, we're gonna get to like
time.
Every time we're gonna be like episode 50. Wow.
Remember when we said episode 15 was a big number? We were so dumb.
Yeah, bro, we're so dumb. We're gonna do this till the end of time. Anyway,
yeah.
All right, bye everyone. Bye.
Oh man, over already? I wish there was a way to watch more. Ooh, there is. Oh my gosh.